one run on 7 hits and an error. Dickerson fouling one away quickly in a hole 0-2.
Hit my phone and let Kevin know.
See the numbers at Dunedin, Florida State League. Loup, a left-hander. Getting a look here in spring training for the Blue Jays out of Tulane. 9th round draft pick in the 2009 draft. Left-handed, Bob, you're going to get a look and another look and probably a third.
Damn.
Dickerson is aboard, hit by pitch.
Gotta get the jellies out. Shake it off, eh?
You could almost see that coming with where his plant foot went down. And it looked like he tried to drop down a little bit. Kind of replicated an arm angle of Clay Rapata. Kind of spun that breaking ball, didn't get it to the outside part of the plate. You're a left-handed reliever. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. Every big league club looking for a valuable one at the end of their pen. Dickerson already a stolen base back in the 7th. Lefty on the hill this time with Eduardo Nunez batting. Nunez fouling it away, 0-2.
Oh, come on, eh?
And now Nunez trying to fight to get out of the way of that one. And he missed it, but the ball getting away there from Mathis, so Dickerson down to second. Loup having a little trouble when he gets the 2 strikes. Fastball yanks it inside. A little tough time with that arm angle. I don't know much about Loup, but is it something he's working on, trying to drop down a little bit, change his arm angle, or more effective, but he's not being effective? It looks like it to me, and you know, there are a lot of lefties through my career where I would say, why don't you drop down a little bit? And I think Loup is showing us why. It's not that easy to just drop your arm angle and be effective being able to locate pitches. And Eduardo Nunez, base hit into right center field. Dickerson will round and score, and as Davis has a problem with the ball, Nunez into second. Yankees in business, 4-2. Eduardo Nunez has not missed a beat after he got hit in that hand and missed so much time at the beginning of spring training. When he has gotten back in the lineup, he has been swinging the bat from the first at bat. Hammers this into right field to be an RBI base hit. Davis, who has trouble coming up with a clean, allows Nunez to scamper into second base. And now Nunez at second after the single and the error on Davis. Blue Jays lead cut to 4-2, and here's Dwayne Wise. Looks at a strike. The Loup has been effective getting ahead of hitters. He just hasn't been able to put them away.
Come on, eh?
Strike, and he's ahead 0-2. Wise last season spending time with the Blue Jays and the Marlins. Veteran will provide depth in the outfield for the Yankees at AAA. Speaking of veterans, you see Omar Vizquel in there playing behind Nunez, trying to make the Blue Jays this spring. Backup infielder. And ground ball to second base. They'll get the out at first, but the runner advances to third. Omar Vizquel, Gold Glove winner year after year. So looks like he's in great shape. Talk about a valuable veteran to have on a ball club, and especially with a young shortstop, Escobar, on this team, maybe pushing him a little bit. And Justin Maxwell, 0 for 3, got the start tonight in left field when Curtis Granderson was a late scratch, so Gardner moved over to center. Maxwell went into left. Got Nunez on third with one away. He gave up a run. 1-1 to Maxwell. Loup misses away. 2-1.
Was that a run already on base? I don't know.
It's a strike across there. One of the first pitches that he's dropped down a little on and gotten over for a strike. 2-2. And the count going full, 3-2. Maxwell trying to work his way on. He would be the time run if he can get on first base. A lot of speed. He's trying to tie this up or take the lead here in the ninth. Well struck to short. Omar Vizquel over to first. They'll get Maxwell, but the runner will score to make it 4-3. And
That was his run,
later
huh?
tonight, get a preview of the upcoming
That's his
season
run.
with the Yankees 2012 Pride, Power, and Pinstripes. Join the Yes crew in Tampa as they examine the key storylines and challenges for the upcoming season, including roster breakdowns and player interviews. It's Yankees 2012 tonight, right after the game, only on Yes.
Come on, A. One more out.
You don't want to go anywhere. Player interviews, Jack Curry hosting, roundtable discussions. You and I both are part of that. Spirited discussion. Riveting. This is Gustavo Molina trying to keep the Yankees alive here. Down by one now in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. He's facing an 0-2 pitch from Aaron Loup. And
Yes!
a miss, and that will do it. As the Blue Jays win it 4-3, not before the Yankees get a couple here in the bottom of the ninth, but come up a run short. So the Blue Jays have now won 8 straight in the spring. On a nice run, they improved to 20 and 4. And the Yankees falling to 13, 10 and 2. Final thoughts coming up here from.
You just finished watching the Toronto